Hi guys, what is up? Saint from Bowers Place here, and today we will again be playing WorldBox and doing the whole world. Got my dad here again because he wants to see what will happen.
Hi guys.
Let's get back onto WorldBox. Right, we've named all the tribes and the kingdoms and stuff. Oh yeah, and accidentally one more village was found because we forgot to pause it for a second. That's China, part of the Greco Empire from Greece.
So is it paused now?
Right, let's unpause it. Right, what are they going to do? Destroyed village there. Right, so let's go out.
So basically, in this episode, you're going to see the world play out and see what happens to
Hopefully, we get a winner. Probably in
all the countries in the world.
Probably in America, in the Americas, the North American Empire will win. These islands are like the Canadian resistance. Because Quebec was taken. Why can't those guys take Quebec? Actually, that makes sense.
Have a quick look
Yep,
and see
let's
how
look and
it's
see
going.
at the world.
Oops, there we go.
So of the colonies you can't see because of that, but I'm sure you guys don't mind.
So what's the biggest? So the biggest town in the world, or biggest village, is
Chad's.
Chad. So
Let's actually just check. Let's just check. Yeah, it's Chad.
yeah.
Second biggest?
Cool. Hang on.
What's that? North Dakota, maybe?
For a sec.
What's the second biggest? I think that's North Dakota.
It's interesting that
Yeah,
everybody's
North
kind of
Dakota.
moved to Africa, haven't they? Well, not everybody, but a lot of people have moved to Africa. Scandinavia's big as well.
Yeah, that's
Greenland?
Scandinavia. Greenland.
Spain's big. UK.
Yeah, but Spain is part of the British Empire now. And so is Germany and the Netherlands. I'm kind of surprised Chad hasn't taken over Algeria. They kind of could, really.
So what's going on in America? So how many empires have you got in America?
We've only got different countries. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Chile, they're like the Bolivian Empire, the North Americans.
It's quite hard to. I just keep it still.
Oh wait, actually one more than what I said. Greenland. Oh, that colony was wiped out. A colony was wiped out. So. Oh, Iceland was wiped out as well. I think maybe it just died of starvation. Oh, and look at that. The Myanmar Empire taking Germany and Netherlands. And actually, who owned Egypt? The kingdom is Central Africa. Yeah, that owned. I thought Greece owned it for a second. Wait, no. Greece was conquered by the Chad Empire. Look, Greece is conquered.
Cool.
Look. Yeah, Central Africa. They're conquered. Let's see how it's going down here. Oh, Perth was conquered by who? Perth was conquered by Sydney. Perth was conquered.
So Australia is united.
Yep, Australia has united by war and bloodshed.
And what's going on in Asia?
Indonesia is also in the Central African Empire. I can't
interesting.
believe that.
So the Central African Empire is Chad, is it?
Yeah, it's the
It's
Chad
the capital,
Empire.
yeah. So what's going on in America? So you've got a couple of different tribes, have you?
Yeah, I've got Banks Island, Greenland, Nova Scotia, the USA Empire, Chile, and the Bolivian Empire.
Okay. So so all of these North American and Central American cities are all in one empire, are they?
Yeah,
And
the capital is Memphis.
what have we called that one?
Memphis.
Memphis is the empire as well.
Yeah, no, the empire is the USA.
Cool. And then you've got this empire down here, which is...
Capital is Bolivia, the Bolivian
We
Empire.
called that one the Bolivian Empire, okay.
And then the Chile one, I think, is just called Chile. Oh, no, it's called South America.
South America. So,
Very South America.
But that's just a fairly
Oh, wait, no,
small
I can
one,
see
isn't
something
it?
that's gone on in
Okay.
Africa. Madagascar's conquered Congo. Oh, no. The Central African Empire conquered Madagascar after Madagascar conquered Congo. Oh, no, Madagascar's been wiped out by the Chad Empire. Oh, yeah. Like, this isn't the Central African Empire anymore. It's literally the North African, Central African, European, and Philippine, Taiwan, Indonesia, Madagascar Empire.
So hang on, let's just have a quick
It's
look.
very
Let's
confusing. Oh, wait, no. Iceland's, there's another thing we need to name. This is Iceland, part of the UK's empire now. They founded an island, a colony up here in Iceland.
So that colony was wiped out, but a new one's been founded.
Yeah, by there.
Cool.
The Iceland was wiped out,
Right.
but then the UK went over.
Let's just have a look and see what's going on in Europe then. So we've got a couple of empires. We've got the UK, which you called the British Empire. And then you've got this Scandinavian one here, which you've called the Vikings. Nice.
And
So
then
the
we've got-
Scandinavian one.
The Scandinavian one doesn't have any of that. That's the Myanmar Empire. All of that is the Myanmar.
The colours are a bit too similar, aren't they? It's quite
Yeah.
hard to tell which.
Oh wait, no. The Vikings have founded this village right here.
Okay, so we need to name that, do we?
Yeah.
It's kind
Right.
of where we could just call
Moscow.
it Russia. Moscow, yeah, call it Moscow.
That's
yeah.
Moscow.
Or Moscow if you're American,
Yeah, which we're not.
which we're not, so we say Moscow.
But most people watching this will probably be American, to be honest. Oh, the realm of Myanmar has conquered the British territory of Siberia. Oh, now China's the capital of the Greco Empire. Because Greece was conquered by them. Which is kind of weird. But not much combat yet, but Quebec has raised its population by 5.
North Dakota's become big, 19 people.
Yeah, more than the capital, Memphis.
So that's the. So can I just check that? That's the Kingdom of the USA. Cool.
The leader is Ginyuba. I can't choose his name.
Okay, let's
Just
just go
the
for a world view for
It's
a
just the
moment.
weird name that the computer gave it.
Okay, so that's quite interesting.
Wait, who? The realm of Myanmar has conquered Indonesia. I guess they sailed from Vietnam. Oh, Central Africa has conquered India as well. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Central Africa looks like it's going to dominate here. Sydney, Eastern Australia there. That Eastern Australia still? Yep. What's Singapore part of? Singapore's part of Eastern Australia. What? Where's Western?
How's it got 2 capitals?
Yeah, I think that's a little bug in the game, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh, maybe it can have 2 capitals.
No, I don't think it can. Then probably the Central African Empire would probably have more than one, wouldn't it? Because it's so big.
Interesting.
Oh, the UK has conquered Germany/Netherlands again. Let's see if there's a raiding party going there. Any battles? No? What? Oh, I guess they're
There's a lot of
swimming
animals around
away or something. Why doesn't America just invade Nova Scotia? Come on, guys, give me some action, please. I want this video to be very interesting and not just boring. And why can't... and honestly, why can't the Central African Empire invade Indonesia? Oh, the realm of Myanmar has taken back India from the challengers of the Central African Empire.
So can you see a list of the empires and what the biggest empires is? Is there any way of doing that?
Moscow has been conquered by the... Oh wait, no, Moscow was founded by them. Okay, yeah. Who's the most powerful? Right now, this is by most people. Central Africa leading with 130 people. Then just behind the USA with 5 less at 125. And the realm of Myanmar has 77.
And that's how many villages they've got, is it? The second column, yeah.
I'm not sure. Let me count
think
how
so.
many the British Empire's got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, cool. So let's see
The
how
British
they don't...
Empire is the 4th. Who's the least? The
There's-
3 Canadians.
There's still quite a few empires, aren't there?
Oh, Banks Island has been wiped out. Those guys are the 3 Canadians. Greenland, invade Nova Scotia. Why not? You have nothing to lose. Oh, Quebec's kind of becoming all of Canada now. Or maybe Quebec just got a bit bigger. Hawaii's not colonised. Poor Hawaii.
Chile's doing well holding out down there, isn't it?
Yeah. Are they at war with anybody though? I don't think they are. Let's see if Chile's at war with anybody. They're South America. No, they're not at war with anybody, so they're not holding out. Actually, is the Bolivian Empire at war? No, who is even the USA at war with? Oh no, the USA has taken over from Chad, from the Central African Empire.
What's happened?
The USA has more people than Central Africa.
Oh wow,
Oh,
USA is now the biggest.
The USA is only at war with Nova Scotia. Yeah, they probably lost something. They probably lost a battle. Yeah, they lost Greece, that's why. Oh, and it looks like Germany/Netherlands only has 1 person in it now. 1 British guy. Maybe he's a German guy, actually. Spain is actually France and Spain now.
Can we have a quick look at the whole world view, see what's going on?
Okay, some of the village names will go away. But, yeah, I don't see how Singapore, how Eastern Australia now has 2 capitals. Wait, I'm going to rename... Right, wait. What's it called? They're Eastern Australia, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It says capital Sydney. They've got 2 villages. It says no. Singapore's part of Eastern Australia.
Maybe it's a glitch.
It says that it says that's part of Eastern Australia, but it's not.
Weird.
It's not part of Eastern Australia.
Oh, there's 2 Eastern Australias. Look.
What?
Hang on. Look, go back to that list.
What?
Eastern Australia and Eastern Australia. That's what's going on.
What?
So why did we rename the Singapore one Singapore? I think we just made a mistake there.
Right, yeah, the Singapore one's that one. I don't know how that happened. I
there
named
you go.
one Western Australia. I don't even see how that happened. Right. Well,
Singapore. Okay.
actually, that's not Singapore. That's like Malaysia. So why don't we name it like the Kingdom of it, Malaysia? Maybe. I think. There. Who's doing the best now? Oh, Central Africa's just taken back over the USA in terms of population. And would you look at that? Oh, the British Empire just held Greece. But then it was taken by the realm of Myanmar. Who does Siberia? Realm of Myanmar. Right, so yeah.
Can we have a look at the empire list again? I want to have a quick look at that.
Okay.
So hang on, let's start at the top. So we've got Central Africa, 132 people. USA hot on its heels.
Yeah.
British Empire, East
just like
Australia.
less people.
And slightly smaller empires down here.
Like Malaysia and South America.
Smallest is the Free Canadians.
And then it's
Yay.
New Zealand. New Zealand. Who's New Zealand? Who's good old New Zealand? Oh, New Zealand's actually expanded to the very southern tip of Australia.
Oh yeah.
Remember, guys, New Zealand has to lie down because there's not enough space for it there. Like because that's where the line of where you're allowed to build stuff ends.
Is anybody living in Hawaii?
No, it's too small and there's no food really.
Could we put some food in there?
No, it's too small.
Oh, okay.
Wait, guys. When you go on the people or something, on one of these, when you go over here, yeah, there's an animal saying its noise. Before I've seen wolves going woof, but now there's a sheep going ba right next to that. Oh, look, the plague is locked. Blood rain, madness, blessing, divine light. They're going to do a divine light right there. It doesn't do anything to them. It does. It removes madness and disease and stuff, but we don't need to do that. But why can't, like, the USA invade South America or Nova Scotia? Really? Oh, look, Germany/Netherlands has been destroyed. Poor them. Who are the Vikings at war with? The Vikings are at war with the British Empire and the realm of Myanmar. Why can't the realm of Myanmar just go up and take Poland and take like Scandinavia and Moscow and stuff? Siberia was once a British colony, but not anymore. Oh, the Greco Empire has been wiped out when China was wiped out. Sorry, Greco Empire. We all love you, but you know.
Let's have a quick look at the world view again, just so we can see how we're doing.
Oh, guys, people of this world, I want a good interesting video. So please, can you start wars? Oh, come on, I missed the war where Central Africa, Algeria, right? Central Africa dominates all of Africa, except I think the very southern bits. Yeah, South Africa and
Mozambique.
Mozambique. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Right. Greenland. Greenland's powerful. Greenland could even invade the UK and take it over. You see all those white dots that moving about? Those are live things, but most of the stuff living in the capital of the UK is sheep and rabbits. No, there's only 13 people. Oh, actually, Spain has more population than the capital of the British Empire. Wow. Oh wow, Central Africa has leapt ahead. Oh, the realm of Myanmar and Central Africa now both have a huge population advantage against the US. Who's Central Africa even at war with? Okay, they're at war with...
What other smaller empires do we have? So
right, the smallest is actually the Free
still
Canadians.
Free Canadians are hanging on in
And
there.
then Nova Scotia. It's probably because the USA isn't invading them.
I think it's Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. New Zealand's at war with someone. Who are you at war with, buddy? New Zealand, Eastern Australia. You're gonna wiped out, bro. You're gonna get wiped out if the Australians decide to invade you, bro. You know that, right? I don't think he knows that, guys. I don't know who's going to win. It's either looking like the USA, the realm of Myanmar, or Central Africa. Remember, guys, Central Africa does own Taiwan and the Philippines.
They're expanding that way.
But then the realm of Myanmar, for some reason, decided to swim all the way around here to get to Indonesia. They could have just invaded Taiwan. Oh, I think someone in Taiwan just died as they're fighting there.
Oh, look,
yeah, they're
look at
fighting
all these
there.
people swimming.
They're fighting over Taiwan. Oh yeah, the realm of Myanmar just conquered
Look
Taiwan.
at all those people swimming there. There's loads.
The realm of Myanmar.
Hang on, I think they're also swimming.
Taiwan.
I think. Oh no, they're going to swim to the Philippines as well. Do you reckon?
Maybe. Oh
Or-
no, they took
took it and they lost it again. But there's loads of people swimming there. I reckon they're going to take
There's
it
a bunch
again.
of people fighting over it. Like,
Hang on,
Remember
stay on that.
Myanmar
Stay
and
on that.
Central
Look,
Africa
there's
wants
more
it.
coming as well.
there's reinforcements coming. Reinforcements from the hills.
Let's see what. Oh, there's fires. Or is that?
Oh, that fire there by the fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a campfire.
Oh, it's not.
All villages start off as a campfire.
There's quite a few
Taiwan has
coming in.
managed to hold. Is managing to hold.
Look at all these swimming in there. There's
They're
four
like-
more swimming in from the north.
Do you feel death, guys?
Is there fighting going on here as well?
No, that's a fire, but there's fighting here. When they go red, they're fighting.
Wait
How
for these
come
four guys
Taiwan
to see what
hasn't
happens.
suffered like a single casualty, but all the invaders have been slaughtered? Probably because they're swimming and they can only invade them one by one. Really, it looks like they're all swimming from like Vietnam. Myanmar. Oh, I just saw trees being chopped down in India. That's not very exciting though. Taiwan just got another person.
So what happens when you click on one of these people like him?
Oh wait, no.
Oh, sorry.
No, you clicked on the village. I can go to inspect if you like.
Yeah.
Inspect. Right. You must be inspected. Right. He's 48 years old. He's killed one guy and he's 19 children.
Wowzers.
His home is in Vietnam. These guys are battling it out. Evil. That's a sheep.
Oh.
Now, once, guys, I was like, I clicked on a person. I was like, oh, that's a strange person.
Whoa.
And then I was like, oh,
There's loads of people coming in. They really want to take it.
right. Oh, wait, no. They really want to take Taiwan, don't they?
Yeah.
They really want Taiwan and the Philippines. Like Taiwan has only lost like one or two guys. Oh wait, those guys are like killing each other, but that guy's just like, nah, bruh, I'm just gonna farm these berries.
They ought to just all come at once rather than swimming in.
Look,
one by
look,
one.
look! They get more people.
Here you go. Look, 4 are arriving at once here. I reckon this is a
No,
turning
because there's
point.
6 people though. There's 6 people there. Oh yeah, they've
It's
conquered
gone.
it.
They've conquered it, and they've got more reinforcements arriving.
Reinforcements from the bush, and actually the Philippines could easily take it back. They do it in Indonesia and Taiwan. For some reason, they swam around Taiwan to get to Indonesia.
So let's have a look at the
Find
empire
that
list.
word. Right. Stop clicking on Sydney. Right, who's the most powerful? Oh, Central Africa has over 200 people now.
Wow, it's getting really big, isn't it?
I like how one's got like
Oh,
211.
free Canadians are gone.
Oh, they've been
What's
conquered by
happened?
the US, I think. Or Greenland.
What's happened?
Yeah, the US has conquered Nova Scotia.
The free Canadians are gone.
Oh, Chile conquered Argentina.
Oh, interesting. I
Oh,
thought they were going to
spicing
get
it up.
conquered.
Spicy. Oh, Spain is now France, Belgium, like France, Spain, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've got a lot. Iceland is getting big.
Wait, what's that thing? What's that
That's
thing
a
there?
geyser. I call it that because there's geysers in Iceland. I
Oh, very
think.
clever.
Oh wow, look at all those
Whoa.
people. They're all like they're like shit. Is that an invasion? That
don't
might be an
know.
invasion from there. Wait, I know how to check if it's an invasion. What? Let's. Yep, it's an invasion.
So
It's
who's
a
invading
big
who?
invasion. Right, the Central Africa is invading India again.
So what's the India territory? What's
Realm of Myanmar. Look, there's a big battle royale going on.
Whoa, let's just watch it.
Wait, India's holding. Maybe that population includes the invaders.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Right, let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh, India. My dad's just left us for a second, guys. He needs to go and do something. Taiwan, Indonesia. But look at this. Is the British Empire going to conquer anyone? They could easily conquer Greece, I think. Oh, India's getting beaten. Guys. 12 population. I think they just had 13. Oh, yeah, India's getting destroyed, guys. India was just conquered by guys from Egypt and Chad. and probably Madagascar maybe as well. Right. After probably years of brutal fighting, Taiwan has been conquered. Hey Dad, India has been conquered, and so the British Empire conquered Greece, and oh my, wait, who's that? Who's that? There's another kingdom.
A new kingdom.
They've conquered somewhere. Who are they? The Great Mahona. You're not the Great Mahona. Sorry guys, you're pirates, because there's pirates on Ivory Coast. You're the pirates. No, what about the
Call it the pirates. That's
No,
cool.
what about the African rebels?
Okay.
Because they took an African territory. The African rebels.
Good idea.
That's kind of cool as well.
Yeah, cool name.
Those darn rebels, like in Star Wars. There's the rebels.
So can I see the empire list? See how what's going on in the world?
Like the African rebels just suddenly got 62 people and invaded. The British. Right, how many empires are there actually? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So the African rebels have just formed and come in at number 4. That's quite impressive, isn't it? Ahead of the British
population.
Empire.
On population, the British Empire has more villages and more land.
Yeah, okay.
But look, Central Africa just lost a bunch of its population, probably from the the trillionth Battle of India. And also Greece is being conquered again, by the realm of Myanmar, I think. Yep. Who owns Moscow? Oh, the realm of Myanmar has conquered Moscow from the Vikings. Is there an invasion from the Viking? Are the Vikings is the homeland of the Vikings getting invaded? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I think a cat just ate an egg. Or maybe a baby chicken popped out to it. I don't know. Oh, Greenland has conquered Iceland. They're at war with the UK now. The British Empire is at war with Greenland. Greenland.
Interesting.
Like, they're going
Do you think they're going to take the UK?
Wait, who owns Greece? Central Africa owns Greece again. What? These guys, those guys are at, Central Africa and the realm of Myanmar are at each other's throats. Is the realm of Myanmar even at war with the Vikings? No, it's not. It's Central America. I was looking at that.
Sorry.
It's only at war with Central Africa, the British Empire. Oh wow, look at how far down the British Empire is. Greenland's beating them actually. And what's the Blue Tower? And the Vikings, yep. They're at war with
Can I have
the
a quick look at...
Vikings.
sorry, do you mind if I have a quick look at America? Just want to kind of see what's
Yeah,
going on.
look, Chile has taken over Argentina.
Okay, so we thought they might be taken out, but
Oh
no,
wow, yeah.
they're moving
Because
up.
of the danger of them conquering Bolivia, they've moved their capital to Venezuela.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Look at that.
that-
Oh, they've just
that's
taken it back again.
Oh, they've taken
Argentina's just been taken back again.
Yeah, Argentina's very back and forth. Greece is held by one guy. Wait, the African rebels now own India. How is that?
How did they do that?
I don't know.
Let's have a quick look. How did they get around it?
Maybe
They
they
must
were
have swum all the way
or
around.
maybe they just ran through there like duh. Like
There's a lot of people in the sea again there, aren't there?
oh look. Ivory Coast has got one of those cool castles. Look at it.
Oh, nice.
And those nicer houses and a mine or whatever that is. Oh, and look at it looks like there's a bunch of kids around that house.
What does that mean?
I don't
Can you
know.
look at them?
Oh wait, no. I'll go to inspect if you like.
Oh, sorry.
Inspect. He's called Sophie.
Oh, he's only 1 year
he's
old.
Only one.
Yeah.
And he's got no kills and no children. Not surprisingly, he's 1 year old. I have actually seen 16-year-olds going off in wars in this game. Who owns Greece? Realm of Myanmar. Who owns Poland? Yeah, Realm of Myanmar. What if they take out Scandinavia? They could easily, couldn't they? The colours are so similar, and some of them it's kind of annoying.
Can we go to World View and have a quick look and see what's looking at the world?
Right, there's a big... I think Greenland is beating the UK in terms of population. Some of the things don't pop up, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
That's good. No, that's cool.
Look,
Should we have a look at the Empire list now?
the whole of the Bolivian Empire didn't pop up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 cities.
Well, Argentina's not doing very well. Look at that.
No, Argentina's part of the Chile Empire.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so who's actually doing the worst? I think it's New Zealand down there. Why don't New Zealand and Australia and like Eastern Australia try and murder each other?
They seem quite happy down in New Zealand.
I'm pretty sure New Zealand is at war with them. Yeah, New Zealand's at war with Eastern
So
Australia.
who's currently winning? Go to that list again, sorry.
Who's their highest?
Okay.
Realm of Myanmar. Oh, Central Africa has just one less person than the Realm of Myanmar.
yeah.
Like literally, that's kind of funny. And then USA has 10 less people than Central Africa. Oh wait, look at that. Look, it goes from 167 to 46.
Oh yeah. So there's basically 3 really big empires,
And then the rest are really
and then the rest are
weak.
kind of
The
smaller.
British Empire only has 40 people. The British Empire getting their butt kicked. The African rebels still own India? Huh. Cool. Oh, the Realm of Myanmar just conquered the Philippines. They have taken all these islands right here.
There's a lot of people in the sea in this area, aren't there?
Yeah. Like in World War II, there's a bunch of ships sailing around and shooting each. Why am I referring to that? Is it going to be fighting? Are those guys enemies? To the Realm of Myanmar? Let me just inspect that dude with Donald Trump hair, kind of. Oh no, he's part of the Realm of Myanmar. He's a 10 years old. Why is there a 10-year-old coming from Madagascar or somewhere? Actually, no, he's from Vietnam. But Greenland, the Greenlandish Empire, they're in 5th place in terms of population, and they destroyed the British colony.
So they at war.
Yeah, those two are at war, the British Empire and the Greenlandish Empire. The Greenlandish Empire actually took Iceland, which was a big blow.
Is anyone living in Ireland?
Iceland?
Ireland.
Island, no. Well, there's like one guy standing there, but he hasn't made a village there yet.
Can we find out about him?
Oh, I think that's a girl. Yeah, that's a girl. Judging by their hairstyle. In Etcho, they've got one
33 years
child,
old,
33. They
Home,
live in
Ivory Coast.
Coast.
Oh my goodness, just on holiday.
Yeah. On holiday.
Maybe they're
for-
thinking about invading.
No, they can't invade Iceland because nobody lives there. Oh, actually, Ivory Coast is part of that empire now. It's part of the empire of Central Africa.
Oh, so hang on, what's happened to the African rebels?
They've been destroyed except for India. Wait. Oh.
So the African rebels are only in India now?
Oh, Muslim Quebec has been destroyed, actually.
Mozambique?
Yeah,
Where?
it's been
It's
destroyed.
just gone. Whoa.
Yeah, I think South Africa. Wait. Oh wait, no. The South African Empire has been destroyed by Central Africa. Central Africa owns all of Africa now. That's big.
So let's have a look at the empire lists.
Who's doing the best then?
Whoa,
back
Central
in the place
Africa.
with over 200. The Greenlandish Empire is nearly caught up with Eastern Australia. British Empire just behind. Drops quite a lot to the Bolivian Empire, 6 to Malaysia. Oh, and South America might catch up to Malaysia. But the African rebels are only in India now. They still call themselves the African rebels even though they only live in India now. Weird. Widows. But I named them so I'm a widow. I want to be a widow. Oh, Florida is expanding. Florida's like has a tiny part of like Jamaica or Cuba. Spain is literally just like, should we just call Spain Western Europe?
So that area there, in the middle there, right in the middle, that's not owned by anyone.
No.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And there's a big house in that area.
Yeah, that's a destroyed house. That's why it's all black and
Okay.
destroyed.
Oh, look, someone going near it though.
There's a
it's a
chicken
sheep.
going near that.
Chicken, is it? Sorry.
That's a chicken and that's a sheep.
Uh-huh.
I want to inspect that chicken. Does that chicken have a license for going near an old destroyed house?
40-year-old chicken.
Wow, you're an old chicken.
Wowzers.
And his traits are he's a toy windmill and a feather. And he's got 2 kids and he's 40. He seemed like a very suspicious chicken. Axia.
Right, let's have a quick look at worldview, see what's
Oh
going
wow,
on.
look, all the animals are eating all that. Have eaten all the food in most of these areas. Look, the UK like no food. Like all the grass has been eaten now.
Maybe that's why the British Empire's struggling.
The UK has literally expanded into the corner of Iceland.
Ireland.
Oh, did I say Iceland?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, who's the USA at war with actually? Are they at war with anybody?
Hang on, are there new empires?
The USA are not at war with anybody. Wait, are there? Fever.
Fever.
What's
Where's Fever?
The capital doesn't have a king or a capital.
Weird.
I don't
31 people are in it though.
It's one of those things. There's a group of people, but they haven't taken over anything yet. What should we call them?
Free folk.
Yeah, free folk. Before they take something over, then they're not free folk. Pink anywhere? Is the pink of them anywhere? Oh, who's the free folk actually in Siberia? That the free folk are in Siberia, so they're not free folk anymore. Oh wait,
Why
no.
don't you call them the Siberian free folk?
Wait, no. I just accidentally nearly renamed Siberia
You've missed that,
something
yeah.
else. Not Siberia, not Siberia, Siberia. What about the cold bros? The cold bros. No. Yeah, the Siberian free folk actually. They're in Siberia. Not fruit. There are so many new empires popping up, guys. It's kind of weird. So guys, should we so Daddy, so my dad here, he's going to decide whether we should wrap it up soon or not.
I think we probably should.
And the USA owns Argentina.
Oh, interesting. How did they get down there? Swam around?
Maybe they're like da. Oh look, there's Hawaii and it's got coordinate, but I don't care. Oh, I want Argentina more.
Let's have a quick look at the world view before we do wrap it up. So we got. So I thought like one group would have taken over the whole world by now.
Apparently not. Probably because not many wars are being declared. Venezuela is still the capital of the Bolivian Empire. Oh, Chile has conquered Bolivia.
Interesting. Should we have a? I want to go back again to Venezuela. Should we have a quick look at the empire list?
Oh, Madagascar just got a ramp up in population, actually.
There's a lot of people in the sea around there.
Yeah, maybe they're thinking of a naval invasion of
Let's have a quick look at the empire list.
Wait, no, I want to check where those people are from. He's from Egypt. He's from Algeria. He's from Madagascar. I think there's going to be an invasion. I think there's an invasion of Singapore. I think so, from Central Africa. If there is, let's just watch it and then we'll wrap it up. Is there any battling?
More people coming in now.
Or have they just switched sides? No, the homes are still Chad.
Is that a fight?
Daddy's coming. He's coming.
It's okay, I'll sort it.
Right, actually Singapore has actually been conquered by Eastern Australia now. Actually, look, it's not its own country thing anymore. I don't see how the African rebels still hold India. Are they even at war with anybody?
Right, let's have a look at the kingdoms list. Let's just...
I want to check out war with anybody. Yeah, they are. They should be dead by now. But yeah, let's look at the kingdoms list.
So, who's at the top?
The Central Africans.
Africa.
Oh, two empires with over 200 people. That's big.
Yeah.
The British Empire back in 5th now.
So basically 3 really big ones.
And then the rest are and then the rest are none above 60.
Yeah.
Literally.
And New Zealand's still the smallest one down there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, I think we should wrap it up.
The Siberian free folk had 30 a minute ago. Now they only have 13. Who are they at war with? Oh, I think they're getting destroyed by the rum of my animal. Oh, Britain has taken back Iceland. Just wanted to point that out. Just quickly.
Interesting.
How does the USA still in Argentina? Who's the USA at war with? I forgot. Who's that? The Bolivian Empire? Yep. It's not really the Bolivian anymore, but... Anyway, guys, that will wrap it up for today's video. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, guys. Just need to save it. Don't get alarmed when I delete this. My dad always gets alarmed when I delete this.
I think you're going to delete the one we're working on.
No, I'm just deleting the old one before that.
Great.
Like, the before this all happened. But anyway, guys, that will wrap it up for today's video of
Bye.
WorldBox.